Hey guys, welcome to SA Bricks. Today we're doing a review and improvement of set 76219 Hogwarts Castle and Grounds. I think that this is an amazing set and I really like all the printed details on it. So let's get into it. And before we get into the review, I'd just like to say make sure to keep on watching because at the end we're going to turn it into Battle of Hogwarts. But if you don't want to watch the review, then make sure just to fast forward ahead and then you can see us build the mock. This is the only minifigure in the set and I think it is a very good one. It has a very nice Hogwarts mini build which I think is very good for the scale. I really like the roll of parchment and the back torso print with the hood. The hat is very nice with the printing and it is a very rare piece as well. The dress is very nice and has a lot of nice printing on it. I like the stand, but it could have had the animals underneath it like shown in the movie. Also, the golden figure can be moved from the corner to the centre of the build. I really like all the vehicles in this set and they make amazing part usages to make them so good. I like how they used horn and leaf pieces for the horses to make them look very good for the scale, and the robot arms for the masts on the Durmstrang ship. I also quite like the part usage of the roller skate piece for the wheels of the flying car. I think all these vehicles look very good, but in my opinion the best has to be the Durmstrang ship, even though the part usages are so good on the Beauxbatons carriage. So this is the Hogwarts Castle. It is insanely accurate except for one thing, the clock tower, but more on that later. Anyway, so it is insanely accurate and I really love all the prints and part usages in this, which are very cool. It is by far one of my favourite nanoscale sets and I really like it. So as you can see, this castle has elements from all of the movies, but I'm guessing that it is mostly based off the Order of the Phoenix. So this castle is technically minifigure scale. If you've ever been to Warner Bros Studios Tour London, then at the very end of the tour you will see an absolutely massive, but not quite to scale, Hogwarts at the very end. And the minifigure is roughly the same scale with this Hogwarts here as a human to the Hogwarts in Warner Bros Studios. This castle has a ton of intricate detailing underneath the rocks. So let's take a closer look at it. So first up here we have the key room with some very fragile poles, then the chess room, then the room with the Mirror of Erised in it, which uses a very cool part usage of a toothpiece, and then finally Snape's potion room, not forgetting the rocks. So, like I said, I think that this set is so good and it has some really nice building techniques, but I would like to improve it and do the Battle of Hogwarts. So, let's get building and destroying. Right, so the demolition is done and here we have it. After 1 hour and a lot of trans orange pieces, I think that this is possibly one of the best mocks so far on the channel and I really like how it turned out. I really like the amount of flames and destruction we have in this build. So, let's take a closer look. So for the figure for the build, I swapped out the Hogwarts architect for Golden Voldemort. So here's before, and here's after. We've added a ton of flame pieces and I think it looks really cool. So here is the finished build. We have added some transparent orange flame pieces and I think they really pop against the tan. We have also taken away the Durmstrang ship and in its place added some transparent blue tiles. As well, we have added a skeleton of the basilisk and taken away the living basilisk that is seen in the other build that came in the set. The flying car has also been taken out and we've just left the Whomping Willow plain. We've also added a flame into the cauldron in Snape's potion class, as I thought that was quite funny. There is also a chunk taken out of the tallest tower and in its place we have added some fire and that was really iconic, so I knew that we had to do that. So, I think that in this Battle of Hogwarts state, it looks really good, and I think that you should try to do something inspired by this yourself. But you might realise that something is missing from this Hogwarts, and that is the clock tower. So if this video gets 20 views, then we will build the clock tower. I had a lot of fun building this, and I hope if you build this, you will have a lot of fun building it too. Bye bye. Please like and subscribe.